Jalukie, a small town in the parent district of Nagaland, one of the 7 sister states of India. With a population of just over 10,000, the people of this naturally blessed land mostly depend on agriculture and animal farming to earn their living. The majority of the people here are Christians. Catholics are a minority among them. But the Catholic Church's role in the socio-economic development of Jalukie has been exemplary. Its major contribution to this Naga town is in the field of education. Though the town had many schools, the townspeople were deprived of higher education avenues for decades, as the economic condition did not allow the luxury of building colleges. The few who could afford went to colleges in big cities, but the dreams of many went unrealized. That changed on May 17, 2005. It was the day when the church presented the town with its greatest gift. St. Xavier College. The college, operated by the Diocese of Kohima, was a culmination of the vision and dream of the first Bishop of Nagaland, late Right Reverend Abraham Alanyumatithil. He found wholehearted support from the then chairman of the Zeliang Tribal Council, late Mr. Namgaheng, who invited the Catholic mission to Jalukie for various developmental activities. The institution's construction was completed during the tenure of Right Reverend Jose Mugala, the former Bishop of Nagaland, and the present Bishop, the Most Reverend James Thopil. St. Xavier College is the only institution for higher education here, other than the College for Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry.
The Xavier College is now a 12-year-old institute. It was started in 2005 by the church in response to the big demand of the people of the area. Compared to many other regions of Nagaland, region of Jalukie and the parent district as a whole lacks educational resources. When Catholic mission began, the people of the area had arranged this big piece of land with a precise desire that they would get advanced educational facility in this region. However, due to backwardness, lack of economic resources, the church could not begin so early. However, in 2005, Catholic Church took the risk in a way to begin this institute. It began in small level at different campuses, and finally we have this present campus with support of very many people, agencies. We have a few classrooms, a good auditorium, we have 2 hostels and other limited facilities. We are of much hope that this campus will grow a lot more. There is a great requirement that people of the region need to have an educational campus.
Reverend Father Chandi S.J. was appointed the principal, and then he could harness more and more resources, especially the intelligentsia of the Jalukie area, in order to plan for the college. They too accorded him with enough ideas and their own dreams so that they could plan better for the present site. I do place on record the students of St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School of 2004, 5 and 6 batches who went to the site and then leveled the place and by clearing the jungles together with the Mothers Association of Jalukie Parish. The Mothers Association of Jalukie Parish went into the jungles and cleared it and then gathered the firewood, and then that was a means for them also to harness an income. The students who were there in the first batch were very courageous because they took the courage to start an institution without a tradition, and they have set a tradition.
Affiliated to the University of Nagaland, St. Xavier College offers B.A General and B.A Honours courses in subjects such as English, Sociology, Political Science, History, etc. The college is a non-profit charitable society registered under the Government of India, and it caters to students from all quarters of life. They represent different tribes, religions, regions, and social backgrounds, making St. Xavier College a rich reservoir of Nagaland's cultural and spiritual traditions.
My father Nangang was very much interested to bring up the Ziliang people, especially the children, to be educated, to get a modern education. During his younger days, when he was traveling around in India, he has seen the Catholic Church was doing a lot of things, good things for the children's education. So when he became the tribal council chairman, he have invited the Catholic Church in 1964 to establish a school at Peren. So not the Catholic Church, but then some of the Catholic members from Anglo-Indians families from Jamshedpur came and established at Peren. But the Baptist Church was very much against the coming of the Catholic Church. Somehow they pulled on, and then later on, Tribal Council allotted land to Catholic Church at Peren, Mbauloa, and Jalukie. And when Jalukie was established in 1966, the Tribal Council gave the Catholic Church 260 acres of land to establish a school here. And slowly, the church started the school here, and now we have come up to the college levels. My father's dream was to bring all the Ziliang people, Ziliang children, at par with the other Naga tribes, because we are much backward compared with the other tribes of Nagas. So he says he used to tell his friends that he can send his children outside the state, but the Ziliang people cannot, all the Ziliangs cannot send their children outside the Nagaland. So his dream was to bring the school and colleges at their doorstep. It took many years. His dream to have a college at Jalukie was fulfilled.
St. Xavier College is a beacon of hope for not just Jalukie, but people from remote villages too. Majority of the students are from economically poor backgrounds, and many come from far-flung places. These students stay together in rented houses with meager facilities. They cook their food and fend for themselves while studying to achieve the dream of a better life in the future. The struggles of these students will inspire those who take the facilities provided to them for granted and still grumble.
I am a permanent resident of Nten village. Nten village is a village under Peren district, which is stranded from the urban areas. And being stranded from the rest of the towns and cities, the people in the village or the region enjoy less privileges, particularly students. Many of the students move temporarily to towns and cities to pursue their studies. Like most of them, I also had a chance to go out, and this is the reason why I am here in the St. Xavier College. The college offers courses with affordable fees and the maximum facilities. Well, this might not be the best facilities for the students, yet the basic necessities and the facilities are provided in the college. The students are given much privileges to work out things practically, like we have a news committee. The students organize groups among themselves and organize the newsletters. The students take turns and issue the newsletter in monthly basis. I should say this is all because of the support and the encouragement of our principal, Father Francis Chirango.
There goes my heartbeat, 'cause you are the...
These young people are naturally talented in music, art, games, and sport activities. St. Xavier College believes that these innate talents can serve as a foundation and springboard to open future possibilities for students as they develop these capacities and apply academic principles to their traditional culture.
My name is Tinglet by tribe Ziliang. I come from Tening region. Tening area is a hilly region with over 100 villages, but there are no roads, no proper schools, no education facilities. Therefore, we come to Jalukie to find a better education facilities. From Tening region, we have more than 70 students presently studying in this college. With limited income of our parents, we are pursuing our studies. Some of us live in rented houses, while others in their relatives. We struggle a lot to make things happen.
The college organizes many co-curricular activities in the academic year, which includes NCC leadership training, music training, talent shows, tribal cultural performances on national stages, sports and games competitions, football coaching, food processing training program, legal club, environmental projects, social outreach programs to villages, etc.
St. Xavier College has the beauty of its uniqueness, its people, its region, its students, the social background and the like. Nagaland has at large 16 tribes, recognized tribes there. And in this region we have 3 major tribes, Zamay, Liangmai and Rongmai. They are put together and they are known as Zeliang-Rong. The fact that these students come from various tribes, the representation that we have in the college also has this variety. Their perspectives of life, experiences of life are all different from one another.
In its 12 plus years of operation, St. Xavier has established itself as a town's premier educational institution. But the journey has only begun according to the principal. As of now, the college offers BA courses only, and the management has set the goal of expanding the portfolio of the institution. Educationists and philanthropists visit the college occasionally and interact with teachers and students.
It is one of the second college on the parent district, established and managed by the Diocese of Kohima, Nagaland. Going back to the subject offered during the initial stage, we have only 4 subjects: political science, education, sociology, and English. There was no honor subject. The scope of the students to elect the subject was limited. It was only in the year 2009 that pol science honors paper was introduced, and in 2010, sociology honors, followed by English and history. The second batch of political science honor students and the first batch of sociology honor students secured 10th and 11th position in the undergraduate university examination. That was a momentous moment for the college, a proud moment for the Xavierite family to celebrate. The reason that I enjoy teaching is because of the great people and the great students that I had. I love it. I love the students and their continuing ability to amaze me.
The beauty of the students is that they are naturally gifted in many areas of life: games, sports, music, singing, artistic works, and many others. However, it's a need of the time that we need to give them professional assistance, that they are able to convert these innate qualities into something that makes them earn in life, live their life, and organize themselves into better realization of life.
Basically, I'm from the B.A area, which is about 80 kilometers away from here. A secluded space from major happenings of this modern technological and infrastructural development with limited access to resources and facilities, where school children have to walk across hills, valleys, plains, rivers with no bridges just to attend their classes every single working day because there's no educational facilities for them back at their village. Having mentioned these hardships, the fact that Parent District has major challenge of providing adequate resource for higher education, St. Xavier constitute a relevant and crucial value of being the knowledge bank or the gateway for the growing young generation of Kebai area in effecting a qualitative education that suits us into the society as employable and sustainable individuals.
Being an economically poor area, there is a limitation to what the local people can do to help in the development of the college. Still, the management and the people associated with St. Xavier are positive about the future. Much remains to be done as the literacy rate in the region is still low. At 85% and above, the rate of the school dropouts is alarmingly high. At the same time, the number of educated, unemployed youth keeps on growing year by year.
We had the SES organization from Germany that assisted us with 1 month football coaching. The coaches came from Germany an organized program for over a month. We had a couple that came from Germany that worked on campus planning. And in the meantime, they also assisted the students with lessons that are related to these matters. We had the students going out to Calcutta, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, presenting their cultural dances and songs. So these are big ways for the students that they learn, they exchange and share their culture and their values with those from other cultures, other states and the areas. The students have been fortunate to be able to participate in high-level competitions. Recently, they are into the state-level football tournament. They compete with students of other colleges. More than winning the games and proving themselves qualified in those areas, the bigger gain is about bringing them into connection with people of other areas and tribes. What are the setbacks and the challenge for the students of Nagaland is that they tend to exclude themselves into their own tribal regions and people. Growth is necessary in this field where we need to bring together students and the people of various tribes. When we have programs, training and other activities that connect them with the students of other regions and places, the students are able to grow better.
The activities and programs conducted in the college helped me boost my confidence, broaden my mindset, intellect, and also moral.
Progressively, under the able leadership of Principal Reverend Dr. Francis, the college is doing tremendous in the formation of the whole person, intellectually alert, morally upright, religiously oriented, culturally distinct, socially conscious, and nationally integrated in making the world a better place. For now, this is my propensity of the Xavierite world.
My relationship with my authority, my colleague, and my students, whether it's inside or outside the class, had taught me a lot about what it means to be a teacher. They have kept me inspired, kept me growing, and kept me going. They have made me a better person, a better teacher, and a better woman.
St. Xavier College is looking forward to bigger possibilities, bringing better infrastructure in the campus, like better classrooms, better roads, better living conditions with the hostels and other facilities for the students. We also look forward to better facilities such as electrification in the campus, water availability and the like. Economic backwardness and lack of resources for the church and the management are hindrances or challenges in a way to realize these dreams. We need to get them at the earliest because generations are passing by in a very quick speed. We look forward with hope.
Banking on their faith and unwavering commitment to the betterment of the people of Jalukie and its surroundings, the management, staff, students, and patrons of St. Xavier College are moving forward with confidence. Taking one sure step at a time, they are inching closer to attaining the dream of transforming this establishment as an institution of excellence that spreads light of knowledge and create leaders who will change the socio-economic landscape of Jalukie and its people.